If you were one of those guys that did not like the 4-eyes and you wanted to go ahead and put an Aero clip on a 4-eye, well, guess what? This is not the video for you, because this one's going the other way. We're going to talk about it right here on the channel today. And oh, by the way, we're supercharged. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and guys, we are still at Pitt's Ponies and the Smokies. You see all the Mustangs in the background. But before we start this video, we have the most important announcement. Be sure that you subscribe to SN95 Power, because who doesn't love SN95s? You should. You should.
Hey man, you got me out here teary-eyed and everything. This guy's so kind. He's got me crying out here. So
hey, that's how we roll on this channel. We're emotional. We get emotional about these FoxBodies and SN95s.
Of course, of course. Hey, I appreciate you, man. You've been a big supporter of the channel. You know, you were one of the first guys who came on board and helped me out.
Well, you know, what can I say? When you see a good thing, you have to like be a part of it. So. Just remember, when you hit the big time, give me a shout out. That's all I ask.
Big time like you.
No. Anyway, let's get back to this video, and also subscribe to Below Media too. Okay. What we are going to talk about here is this 1987 but 4-eye. What's going on with that? We're gonna talk about all this car today. I have the owner here with me. This is John. John, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate it.
You did get the year right. It's 87, is that correct?
It's 87.
Okay, and you've had a couple years, but when you got it, did it look anything like this? Like,
oh no, it was a complete hole. Everything was just pretty much gutted. No interior, no brake lines, no fuel lines, no rear end, no K-member.
Was it a 4-cylinder originally? 4-cylinder coupe?
Yes, I believe so.
Did it have an engine or anything with it?
No engine, no nothing. No wiring, nothing. Complete
wow.
Yeah.
Just a shell. But
yeah.
Was it rusty or?
Just a little bit surface rust.
Just surface rust.
There was nothing. The body was really good shape.
Yeah, it looks really straight.
Yeah.
Actually, you just reminded me, we should give him a quick look around the car cinematic, so we'll do that. Catch up with John here in a second. So there you go, guys. Great look at John's car. John, I love the paint, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's kind of your favorite part of the car? Because it's so unique.
My favorite part would have to be my stiflers.
Yeah.
Suspension, chassis stiffening. If you haven't got it on your car, give them a shout out, give them a check out.
Yeah, I love Stifler. I were one of their cross members in Tar Heel Fox.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. Second favorite thing on my car, I think, would be my Supercharger, of course.
Yeah, and that's new, right?
Yeah, that's new. That's something we put on. Well, we put it on last summer.
Okay.
That's probably my second thing that I like.
It's a Vortec, is it?
V1.
V1. Okay, S-trim. Yep. Wow, so it's got that nice whistle.
It's got the old school heritage gear set.
I love that sound. And now you were saying when you got it, it was just kind of a shell and stuff. And I forgot to highlight this. The car is named Dale, so you got that right up there.
Yeah.
But obviously it's 87, so why'd you go 4-eye look on it?
So I had a 86 GT that I owned for about 23 years. Was a huge fan of the 4-eye cars. However, I was not a big fan of the hatch. I had gotten to a point in my life where the hatch just drove me crazy. So I decided when I bought this car that I was going to convert it into 4-eye because, you know, 86 bodies, 85, 86 bodies, 79 bodies are usually worn smooth out. So
yep.
You're not going to find one in real good shape. And I lucked up on this body real cheap. A good friend of mine had it, so I purchased it from him and just made the call.
So you knew from day one you were going to 4-eye.
Didn't know the color. The color was actually going to be destroyer gray.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Made the call one day. We were riding down the road, me and my wife, and I told her that I think it's time for a talk. She said, "Okay, what's that?" And I said, "Well, I'm leaning towards painting the car orange like my other one was." So
really?
Yeah, my 86 was the exact same paint code.
Oh, it was.
Same paint code.
Now it's not a Ford paint code, right? Is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's Tangier orange from Chevrolet. And if you've ever seen car in different lights, so under street lights, it almost looks schoolbus yellow.
Yeah, it looks very different in the lighting. Right now, it's got the nice sunlight hitting it, so it's very orange. And I noticed it really matches what you did with the racing, Ford Racing right now.
Yeah.
I'm not really, as they probably know, I'm not really a 4-eye guy, but I like them now, but I actually don't know much about them.
Right.
So, obviously the front end, but what are the other touches, though, that make it a 4-eye? Like the quarter windows, right?
The quarter windows are different. So, with the 87 model car, I had to come in and do a heavy modified. I had to cut out some of this area here, some of this, and then you have to notch in certain areas for the clips for this actual trim piece to fit on the car like it needs to.
Okay.
The drip rail here, the do rail.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's different. Okay.
So with the 87 model car, you have these holes on the top.
Right.
So sourcing a set of doors off of a 79 to 86 is hard to do. So you know, I lucked up and found some local.
Wow.
Got those, put those on. You know, I actually found a parts car that had these on them, brand new pretty much, real cheap. I found those cheap. Bought these from LMR, you know, so you know, just small things, little small touches that I've done to it.
And the back too, each this is different.
Yeah,
the bumper's different, right?
All your trim pieces are different.
Okay.
Down the side.
Is there anything externally that you could still tell it's an 87 at all?
No.
And not at this point, right?
Well,
yeah.
not unless you're really a trained eye on Fox bodies.
Okay.
Those fenders are 91 to 93.
Oh, okay. So they're going to have either a little bit bigger fenders,
so
but
it's got the bigger fender on it, and I had to do heavy mods to the fender spat.
okay,
To make
to
it
get
work
the
with
bumper.
86 contour.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's way different. So that is an actual 91 to 93 fender spat.
Okay.
Modified to make it work on the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, interior wise, and do you mind if we jump in the interior real quick? All right, I'll sit in the passenger side, and we might get a little bit better audio in there. So, it'll be very easy with Dell here. But yeah, inside the interior, we still got Aero inside.
Yeah, Aero sides.
Which obviously very different. Now, did you always intend that? You wanted, or did you want the 4?
Oh yeah, I wanted the Aero stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a, my 86, the thing that really drove me crazy about it was the dash.
Okay.
Those 86 dashes just, I mean, the 79 to 86 dashes just rattled like crazy. You know, this was actually in a 92 GT, and I pulled it all out and, you know, sourced the carpet, the dash, and the console.
I love the seats. Are these
are 2016 Mustang
2000?
seats.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, and the car's actually been modified to the seat, not the seat to the car.
Oh, really?
So I've taken the hump that's up front, up under your legs, because I'm a big guy and I got big thighs. So I had to take the hump out so I can actually fit in here real comfortable.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, I've taken the hump and sectioned it, lowered it, re-welded it back to the car.
Wow, that's some work.
Yeah, some work there. And then the back of the seat. And then I've actually widened the trans tunnel about 1 inch to the inside. Probably about a 13 or 14 inch section of the trans tunnel's been pushed in, seamed up, welded, all that. So
do you do all your own work on it?
I do every bit of it.
Really?
Every bit of it. The only thing I did not do, the buddy of mine that's here that's painted the car, Coleman Goble, that's the only thing I did not do.
He did the paint?
Car, he painted the car for me, yeah.
Okay. Well, he did a great job on it.
Everything else was done by me.
I mean, you did great. That's like, as you know, I'm a little bit of a newbie, so.
Back seat.
Oh yeah, that's a 2016 as well, right?
Yes, 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's actually reversed, so that is the passenger side seat is the driver's side.
Oh,
And
okay.
the driver's side seat is the passenger side.
Oh,
So
really?
it's
Did that just fit better? Is that why?
Yeah,
or?
it actually follows the contour of the trim panel.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
outside edge, if you'll look.
Oh, I
So
do see that.
Plastics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah. But it's a little different. You
I
know?
see you got the Sinus built back there
I do,
from Tom.
I do.
Now, what's that for? Just representing, or did
So
he do
just
something?
represent Tom's,
Okay.
you know, helped me out with the badges. So I like to give the people that help me a shout out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what better way to give them a shout out than put a sticker on your car?
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
It's a cool looking sticker too.
It is actually, yeah. I mean, Tom's very talented. Tom, if you're watching, I need to get with you because I need some stuff on Tar Heel. But anyway, that's another side thing. And you are on Instagram, of course, and that's where I say that you are a celebrity more than me on Instagram.
At Four-Eyed Fox. No, sir, you've got more followers.
We did find that out last night. I was disappointed. We got to get you on some reels.
Yeah.
But transmission, while we're in here, what trans did you put in this?
It's actually a 99 to 04 T5 input shaft mod.
Okay.
Of course, changed out with the hardened input shaft trainer. So
Okay. And it looks like a Hurst shifter. Okay. Very cool. Well, let's give them the good stuff, John. Let's try to get under the hood. I know they're going to talk about that. All right. And the wind for a second there. I about had a heart attack because the wind picked up your door and it was open. I grabbed it right away. So I'm sorry about the handprint, but I figured you wouldn't mind, given that the wind was. Yeah. So you bet you just got the Heritage Edition blower on it. What are we looking at here? Is this a small block Ford, obviously, but
yeah, small block Ford. So we've got an Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock former RPM2 intake that I've shaved and done a little bit of work on.
Yeah, that looks good.
Custom, you know, it's got powder coat, black powder coat on it. I got a good friend of mine that does powder coating. Valve covers are powder coated black with the custom touch of the orange to match the car. Custom, I did my own breather system for the valve covers.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Also made my own custom fittings for the valve covers because I didn't want to put weld an AN fitting in. So I made those.
What's the heads on it?
It's got a set of GT40 3-bar heads.
Oh, really? Just the old 3-bar?
Small B cam. You know, it's got the little B cam in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta love that B cam.
Oh, yeah.
You need your B cam Mafia sticker.
Right.
Maybe Brutal should hook you up.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if he's watching either, but Brutal, if you are, send him a sticker,
hook me
man.
up.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's running 60-pound injectors. With,
Okay, I was gonna ask. Yeah.
Yeah, with Mega Squirt 2 plug and play, tuned with Tuner Studio.
What have you had on the dyno? Or?
Yeah, it made right at 400 to the tire.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's about the, because it's a 302, right? So that's, you're getting basically close to the limits, right?
I'm running around 8 pound of boost.
Okay.
Yeah, about 8 pound of boost.
Yeah. So at the crank, you're probably 450, 475, something,
Yeah.
which is safe.
That's safe.
Yeah. You also did 5-lug, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you do 4-wheel disc? I guess you did.
So I did, yeah.
I love the color, by the way, on these.
Okay.
You don't. It looks black, but it's not black when you really
Like
see
a
it.
brownish look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are actually plasma wheels.
Plasma. Okay.
That I was very fortunate to find for a steal.
Yeah.
I gave $100 for these wheels.
What? Oh, I'll give you 200 right now.
I've had a lot more.
I bet you have.
The coating was coming off. So
Okay.
I was very blessed when I got all the coating off to have that underneath. So there we go. So
that's
I thought,
awesome.
you know, it runs pretty good with the theme.
Are they 18s?
Yeah, they're 18.
Okay.
18 by 8s in the front, 18 by 10s in the
8 by
rear.
10, okay. 18 by 10 and a half in the back, and
18
8 by 10s, okay, and it's 8 and a half up front. 275s,
Yep,
okay.
275 tires.
It tucks in nice. What's the actual suspension that you got on?
I'm running a BBK spring that's
Okay.
had a little trim work done by me. I've kind of tuned them in, you know, started out.
Because it's sitting low, yeah.
Started out with a little trim, you know, here and there, and then got to where I wanted it to sit, basically like a stock style strut and a shock.
Does it rub at all?
It does scrub if I have 2 people in the car. And
Okay.
Good bump.
Okay.
But if I'm
That's not bad.
If I'm cruising along, no, it does not scrub.
That's a great setup. You've got, you know, Maximum Motorsports, obviously. You said it was on springs, BBK springs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BBK Lorraine.
I thought for sure it would be on coilovers, how it's sitting. So you've gotten that, you dialed that in right.
Yeah, yeah.
And what rear end gears are you running?
So it's running 355.
And do you drive it very much, or?
I drive it all the time.
Okay, did you drive it here?
No, I trailered it. I drive it a good bit. I actually sell insurance for a living, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I sell some out of it. You know, I drive it to.
Do you sell it? Really? You
Yeah,
sell the insurance fee?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great statement for your insurance when you pull up in this, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because obviously you're gonna drive this around, you got good insurance. That's really awesome. Oh yeah, headers wise, looks like you got just BBK shorties
BBK
and
shorties, yeah. Set up Spintech 9000 mufflers.
okay.
X-Pipe.
X-Pipe.
Need to highlight my custom radiator color.
Yeah, this is neat.
Contour fans.
Contour fans love
All that's
those.
Custom made by me.
Nice. You did the Scott Rod panels.
These are actually made by
You
me.
did this
Yeah,
too.
I did
Wow,
a bit of that.
you're a good fabricator,
Yeah.
John.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, I recently, as you might know, I welded in a cow with Matt's help.
Right.
And you know what? I don't like welding.
It's no fun.
No, it's not. But the results are good.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right. Well, do you think we could get a quick crank up and listen to it?
It's a little fat, but it's yeah,
Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it.
We'll see. We'll see.
I won. It's a little cold, but all right. That sounds good, John. That sounds good. We'll let it warm up next time. It shot me at first, and now look what you did all the wind. The wind's like happy with you.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that sounds good.
Blowing all the fumes away.
I can't believe that's just a V-cam, obviously.
Yeah, it's a big cam.
All right, hold on. We gotta wait a second. Guys, John's gonna let me get in. You wanna hold the camera?
Yeah, sure. You got this power, so you can go back.
Power actually works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it all the way back. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Be gentle, John.
Go for it.
It's not bad. Oh, it is comfortable.
Sits good.
Especially right here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm out of here.
Episode of Gear Hit 704. We'll see you next time.
Too bad I got the keys.
Oh man. Well, I gotta ask you one thing, John, that I haven't asked you about yet. I know it's Dale.
Yeah.
It's called Dale, but because you had it right on the front. Show them again right here. I pointed this out, but why is it called Dale? Dale Earnhardt is what I assume, but I don't know. No, it's not.
Dale
Okay.
Earnhardt. I actually have a good friend of mine, Jason Surratt. His dad actually sold me the short block. 2 weeks after he sold me the short block, he was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer.
Oh no.
I thrash on the build, you know, trying to get it where I could get it where he could hear it.
Yeah.
He had the motor for 27 years in storage.
Did he really?
Bugged me like crazy, wanting me to put it in an 84 model pickup truck for him. Doing that mod and spending the money to do that wasn't very feasible for him. I wound up buying the motor pretty cheap. Did all the modding to it, get it in the car.
Put it together fast, right?
Yeah.
Were you telling me like
yeah,
5 months or something?
5 months, yeah.
5 months, that's a quick build.
2 weeks before I could fire it, or before I fired it up, he passed away on us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he never got to hear
Did he
it.
know though? I know he didn't get to hear it start up, which is really, that's very, you know.
He did not
I
know
hate to hear
was gonna
that.
dedicate the car to him, no.
Okay. Did he know how you were progressing on the build at all
Oh
or
yeah,
anything?
yeah.
He did?
Yeah, his son told him, I'm sure.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so really this is in memory of him.
Yeah, that's it.
The friend, and honestly, that engine, that's the heart of a car. So you kind of got, does it feel like Dale riding with you a little bit?
You got it.
I mean,
you got it. I think he's smiling down looking.
John, you get me with the feels today. But no, that's a great story. I'm very, very sorry for your friend who's lost, but I'm sure his son loves that, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That is so cool. Well, Jason, if you're watching, we're definitely sorry.
He'll watch.
He'll watch. All right, cool. We're definitely sorry. You know about your dad. I've actually lost my dad in 2017, so I kind of know what that's like. But
Lost mine last year.
it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is we can live through them still. Some of these cars like this.
You got it.
So, well, thanks for sharing that with us. And also, it's just a freaking. It's a bad ride. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not going to. It's a bad ride, and I love it, man. Oh, and the one other thing is, this has been on other YouTube channels.
Yes,
right,
sir.
before?
Yes, sir.
Blue Oval Media.
Blue Oval Media.
Yeah. So Ken, we're gonna try, and everybody else, please share this. I want to try to beat Ken if I can.
Yeah.
And by the way, we love Ken. So he has like 23. I think we saw last night 23,000.
23,000, yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna go for more. So you guys can share this, and if nothing else, watch Ken's video too if they haven't. They can
There you
watch
go.
it, right?
Yeah, they can watch both. Exactly.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, John, for
go
sharing
check
this.
out Jess the Messes.
Oh yeah.
As well.
Oh, Jess did it too. Okay, that's right. Yeah, Jess. We've seen him on the channel here before. Good friend of Brent's from Hicks House Videos. Check his video out. You know what I'll do? I'll put both those videos down in the description.
There you go.
So Jess's and Ken's will be down there below. Click on it. Watch those two. Definitely check this car out. Check John out on Instagram. We got your Instagram.
Thank you.
And you're going to be doing all the tours probably this year. What other shows you going to go to?
So we're planning on going to Ford Takeover.
Okay.
Phillips event.
That's where I met you last year.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. More than likely at Foxtoberfest.
Awesome.
Of course, we'll be at Bowling Green for the NMRA.
NMRA. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so be sure to, if you saw this video and you see John's car, tell him hi and say you saw it on Gearhead. That'd be cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Send me a message, tell me hi.
All right, well, thank you again. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe because I do upload one time a week, every Wednesday. We'll see you here next time on Gearhead 704. Hold on. Big gust of wind. I'm worried about the audio. I need to get professional. Sorry guys, you're dealing with a guy at a GoPro here. Okay. And then the wind gusted more. Yeah, what are the wind noises that we're hearing right now? Okay. Sorry. So you mentioned, you know, the heritage editions, the heritage. Hey Thomas, how's it going?
Yeah, he put it by my car, so we're good.
He's good. Okay.
What?
And
Sorry, Matt.
oh, you're fine. The hazards of YouTube.
Right.